Good evening, EOD Overcoming the Bombshell. One of the few guarantees that I can make to you is that you will encounter many challenges along your journey to the top in this business. Prospects will stand you up at meetings. Friends and families will tell you no. There is something you just have to get used to. Players on your team will quit after you have poured months or years of time and energy into them. This is much harder to handle, especially when you have put your hard work into it. The company may even make directional changes or decisions that impact your business. Internal management, conflicts, and problems that you had nothing to do with will affect your business. This might make you feel like you are not in control. Your upline might leave for a new career, path, or business, leaving you feeling like an orphan. I can honestly say that I have endured a lot of the above mentioned, and many times over. Was each incident fun? Of course not. Did I enjoy dealing with each? Of course not. Each occurrence, I was in the thick of it though. But I didn't enjoy it, not really. But am I glad they happened? Well, if I could have avoided them from happening, I would have. However, that's life, and there's nothing we can do about it. But we can choose the problems that life or our business will throw at us and attack it head on. We can decide how we will respond to each challenge and decide to grow from each experience. We shouldn't wish for things to be easier. Rather, we should wish to be better at dealing with them. In the face of each problem, I had to make human decisions of fight or flight. Because my why was so strong and still is, I choose fight each time. I was not going to shrink and run away. That would only ensure defeat and failure, and me staying the small person in the equation. By fighting through it, growing through it, I knew that I would become bigger and I'd stay on course to achieve success. Half of my leaders have quit along the way, and I had to go and recruit fresh and new people to build new businesses and new people. There were times that my business hit plateaus and even declined, so I had to double up my efforts to regain momentum. My company that I had created made changes for the good of the distributors, but that still required adjustments every time. People who had left my company decided to turn and attack our credibility, to try and sway others to follow them to other businesses. I had to take the right road and not defame their character, and not let what's happened be a problem for me in the future. Believe me, I've been through it all. Had to this very day, I am proud that I made the resolve and stick to it backbone to ride it out. I became a better leader, a better partner, and a business that is solid. If I had tucked my tail and run, as I encountered many of those problems and challenges, guess what? I'd be like the masses that do not achieve the big success. They dream about it, but they don't stay and see it through. Quitting is not the answer. Reevaluate the situation and your why. So my advice to every builder is this: pick your business, stay on the path, grow through each and every obstacle or crisis, and come out the other side closer to your ultimate success. The only way to fail is to quit or let others knock you off course. Don't be swayed by them. Be strong, be brave, be persistent. Your mind will play tricks on you. There are many days you will feel like you're riding a roller coaster, up and down and up and down. But just remember, this is normal. There is no way around. This is Herman Bird, EOD, EOD, EOD.